What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Prodigious Customs YouTube channel. I'm Jason Stoltz, and we got one more thing to do on this here car before we go ahead and get into the body and paint of it. There is some electrical demons, so get your holy water ready and we're gonna go after this thing. No, I'm just kidding. Get your priest off the phone, it's not a big deal. This car has a weird unlock lock thing that goes on, and I want to show that to you. So as you can see, the car is trying to unlock itself or lock itself, but it's unable to fully engage the lock or the unlock. Same with the driver door, but it's even worse. If you try to lock the car, absolutely nothing happens. So what's going on is the computer's saying, hold the phone, this thing needs to be locked up or unlocked as you're driving, and so it will sit there, and about every 5 minutes it will try to lock and unlock the doors. So I'm gonna show you how to overcome that situation. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and yank the door panel off. There's a couple 10s over here on the side. You're gonna have to pop this little plastic cover behind here. There's a hidden one up underneath, right underneath the armrest, and I believe 2 more on the bottom. So let's go ahead and yank those off and we'll take a look inside. Alrighty, holy crap, somebody loves some dynamite. So what we're after is the actuator that runs the lock and unlock feature in here. So we're gonna have to go ahead and there's 3 Torx screws out here, and then there's this 10mm and yuck. Wow. This 10mm right here, and we'll be able to drop the whole thing out of the door. So let's do that. Alrighty, next we have our lock and unlock and the actual opening of the door. So this attaches to your exterior door handle, and this attaches to the lock cylinder that is on the door. It's a plastic clip that pushes in, and then you slide it around and it latches on to the bar. So you just have to break loose the bottom edge, lift it, and then pull it out of the lock, and same thing here going this way. So I wish there was a way I could show you, but it's kind of in the door, in the dark, and once you see it, you'll know. There's also this electrical connector on the bottom. It's kind of hard to get to because the tab is going to be on the door side, like the interior side. So you'll kind of have to snake your hand up there, push the tab down, and pull down, and it'll come out. So here it is. This is the door latch and actuator for the locking mechanism. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swap it out with the purple car, and fingers crossed that's still good and can lock and unlock the car. And this problem that we're having with the doors mysteriously locking and unlocking will be gone. We'll have exorcised the demons that are in here. Now, if only it were that easy. Unfortunately, there's a problem with all of Toyota's actuators. I believe they use the same one on the Prius, and you know, that should go to tell you that they're just crappy design. So there's a little motor in here that actuates the lock and unlock feature, and as long as your door latch, once this is off, is free, you can pretty much narrow it down to this being your problem. Now there's a way that you can cut this open and replace the motor in there. I'm a simple guy, I don't like to just overwork it, and you have to be careful, and I'd rather not be. So I'm gonna go ahead and order a couple of these, and we'll pick it up from there once I got them. Alrighty, and just like that, they arrived in the mail. So this is the unit. Go ahead and get it thrown on our door latch. It's gonna help you take pictures of all the screw holes where they mount, you know, so you don't lose them. Some of these screws are longer than others, and especially take note of how the actuator slides off from the latching mechanism. Alrighty, back together now. Go ahead and give it a test and see if when we push the lock button, if it tries to unlock itself. Oh, perfect. And it unlocks. And it fully locked when it locked. So go ahead and get this door panel together and do the other side. Alrighty, friends, check it out. Locks and unlocks and no third click. Does everything it's supposed to. Heck yeah. Alrighty, that's finally gonna wrap it up here on mechanical, on electrical. The exorcism is over. Shouldn't be, fingers crossed, any more mechanical or electrical problems we run into. The car's gonna be good from here on out, fingers crossed. We'll finally get into paint and body on the next video, showing you how to fix some failing clear coat, because a lot of the cars from early 2000s and late 90s had that issue. This one, actually, I looked into it, it's been repainted on this side, and I think that's what happened. And so I want to show you how to rectify that and overcome that. But thanks for watching and have a great freaking day.